Appamada's programs and facilities are supported through your generosity. Your support really does make a huge difference. You'll find a link for contributions on the website at appamada.org/contribute. Thank you so much.
Welcome to our Sunday program for this Sunday, March 17th. Today we have, in place of our normal Dharma talk, a special ceremonial event for our Sangha and our community. And that's the head student entering ceremony for Sandra Bocangel. This is the start of Appamada's Spring 2024 Spring Practice Period. The practice period came about from historical times when monks in China and Southeast Asia would basically close the doors to the monastery during the rainy season, during the monsoon season. In those cultures, Zen monks often played a particular role in their community with responsibilities for weddings and funerals and other spiritual ceremonial events in the life of the community. But during the practice period, during the monsoon season, the gates to the monastery would be closed so that the monks could dedicate themselves wholeheartedly to their practice without distraction. So for a period of 90 days, each monk would make a commitment, a vow, to engage in their practice for the welfare of all beings, to help all beings realize a little bit of freedom and liberation that the Buddha talked about. And so here in 2024 in Austin and around the world online, we do this in our own modern way with a head nod toward tradition. So we invite all Sangha members to participate in the practice period simply by making a commitment to practice fully for the next 90 days, to determine some commitment to make between yourself and your practice, you and your teacher, on what to do with your practice time during that 90 days. And during this time, during this practice period, the Sangha opens up a new role, a new seat, and that is the head student role. The head student is a spiritual friend of the Sangha members and shares the teacher's seat, offering encouragement and support throughout the practice period. This is the start of the Spring 2024 practice period. Through the deep consideration of our teachers and this Sangha, we offer you, Sandra Medina Bocangel, the responsibility of head student for this practice period.
You are our choice to be head student. Please lead us and accept this responsibility. We give you our full support.
This responsibility is too great for me.
Sandra, wait.
I have received Buddha precepts, and I'm deeply grateful for your teachings, but I'm not yet ready to be head student.
Sandra, don't leave us yet. Sandra, you've fulfilled all the roles of the Sangha over the years, practicing deeply, learning to be monitor, learning to be timekeeper, offering your time and yourself on Wednesday evenings to lead those in guided meditation. You've been offering meditation in Espanol for years. Your dedication to this practice and your support for the students on the path has shown through to all of us for a long time. This isn't me asking. You were nominated by the councils, by a group of your peers who find your encouragement and support beneficial and think having you in this role will be a gift to the Sangha. So I'm very happy to ask you again, please help us. Please accept this role as the head student for the practice period.
These are beautiful days. May your good health continue. Please let me help you take care of your practice.
Sangha, please help us. This student, Sandra Medina Bocangel, shares our seats and our responsibilities. Please give her your wholehearted support. The head student for the spring 2024 Appamada practice period is Sandra Medina Bocangel. As a ceremonial way of supporting Sandra and of welcoming her into the seat, of sharing the teacher seat, we're going to enact the Jundo, which is a ceremonial procession. Sandra being led by our senior student and fulfilling the role today, is guided throughout the Sangha, hands in gasho, bent over in a respectful bowing position, offering herself to each of you. And as Anne and Sandra pass, we ask that you bow to them as they pass by and acknowledge the role they're taking. And we'll do one lap of the room for this Junbo. And as you pass the camera, please, those online, please bow as well. So if you will please stand, please rise by your seats. Hands in gasho. One more bell, please, Ken. The head student for the spring 2024 Appamada practice period is Sandra Medina Bocangel. Thank you for your participation in this head student entering ceremony. It's a lovely time for our Sangha to take advantage of another senior student in practice voice who's there for you over these 90 days. So please take Sandra up on her invitation, which will follow, for personal teas. She'll also be offering an introductory to Zen class and some Dharma talks along the way to help support you in your practice. And being there to take advantage of it will help support her in her head student practice. So thank you all. For those of you in person, we normally gather at Central Market afterwards for a little socialization. We hope to see you there. Thank you for your time.
And we'll meet on the second floor.
Yes. Thank you, everyone. Congratulations, Sandra. You can come back now. Thank you for agreeing. You know, we enact this ceremonial thing where we say, please do this, and I say, no. Please do this. No, I can never, right? The funny thing is the little ceremonial play that we do really mirrors how it almost always happens in real life. How many times have you been asked to do this? And how many times did you say, I don't think so? So we've got her now for 90 days. And we're going to take advantage of her. So thank you, everyone.